welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today. So today I am back with a Poundland haul. You guys know how much I love Poundland, so I picked up some things for a Poundland DIY. I also picked some stuff up from the Poundland Pet & Co range, a couple of clothing items for the summer, and just another couple of general things that I picked up. So I'm going to get started straight away, and I'll start with the Pet & Co range. So I picked up these jean shorts, and they're kind of slightly distressed. I actually might distress them a little bit more using a cheese grater, but they've got like the ironed in sort of creases on the thighs sort of thing. So they've got a turn up on the bottom, and they're just normal jean shorts really. I think you've got to be like dead careful with jean shorts, so they've got to be a certain length for a certain age bracket, which I am. So I don't want them obviously to be too short, but I don't want them to be like knee length rather. So those were only £7, and they're kind of a stretch denim. They're not too thick, but yeah, I just thought I would pick them up. So for the summer, maybe sitting around the garden, or if I'm lucky enough to get a holiday, I still live in Hope. I also picked up another one of those sets, which you might have seen in my last Poundland haul. And I think the last one I got was like a khaki, mustard and black, I think. And these are just like, is it called monochrome? Anyway, the black and white. And they're just kind of elasticated waist, side pockets. They've just a tapered leg, they're not gathered. So I got a pair of those, and again those were £8. But I just thought nice for the summer, again for in the garden, or you could wear them as a loungewear set. I also got the vest to go with them, which has got a crisscross either at the back or the front. I will personally wear it at the back and just have like a round scoop neck at the front. So that was £3 as well. So that's a nice little summer set for £11. I also picked up some supplies. I got some primer, which isn't just in a grey. I wanted white primer, but they only had grey. I just think, you know, if you watch my channel, you know how much I spray things, which is like constant. I'm always like doing DIYs. I'm always changing things up. And I think over the years, I've kind of learnt that to use a primer makes, obviously, things just much better. They last longer. It gives them a really good key. So I picked up one of those for £1, and I also picked up some white spray paint for £1. This is, I don't know, is it the auto spray paint? Oh no, just for any old projects, fast drying, even coverage, interior or exterior. It's for wood, brick and metal. So I got 2 of those, so £1 each. I also picked up some of these sticky wall hooks, which are just like a bit like command strips, and you get 4 in a pack, and they hold up to 3, does it say 3 kilos? Holds up to 3 kilos, but it also says holds up to 6 kilos. So I'm not really sure. Anyway, I just thought for hanging pictures on the wall without damaging the wall or having to put a nail in if it's just something light. I also picked up a pair of these tweezers just to sort my eyebrows out. I don't know, I've lost my other ones, and my eyebrows are in bad need of some attention at the moment. I also picked up some of these letters, so they're just wooden scrapbook accessories, and I don't know why I actually got those. I just got them to stick in my little craft drawer, and I also got some of those to stick in my craft drawer as well. I just thought, I like it when I see things like this. I just think, you know, I haven't got a project in mind for them at the moment, but I'll definitely use them at some point. And I just thought the little letters were ideal. I'm not sure if you get like 1 of each letter, although it looks like there's more than 26 in there, doesn't there? So one of those and one of those. I also got one of these plastic tumblers, beakers, which I'm going to be using and up and coming. Actually, by the time you see this video, I would have already done the DIY. So yeah, so look out for, hang on, I'm trying to think, yeah, I would have done the DIY. So when you're watching this video, if you want to see what I DIY'd, go and look at my previous video. And I also got one of these metal kitchen dishes, which I'm also going to be using in a DIY. So yeah, so stay tuned for that one. I also picked up one of these bubbled glass jugs. I've had one of these before, and for £1 they're an absolute bargain. The only thing is that are very thin, the glass, so they break really easily. This is the second one I've had, but I'm not going to use this as a jug. I'm going to use it in a DIY as well. So also stay tuned for that one. I also got some of these beach towel clips, and you get 4 in a pack. So that's quite good. They work out 25p each. I always see these when I'm on holiday, and guys, I do live in hope. I am hoping for a holiday still. Yeah, and I always see people using these and think, I wish I had some of those. So now I've got some. The other thing I bought was this book. Now, it's called The Temptress. I didn't buy it for the book. I bought it because it was only £1, and I thought it's a nice plain book. Just got Temptress wrote on it. So I don't really want that on my coffee table. So I bought it as a coffee table book, and I thought I could use my Cricut machine to print whatever I wanted. And because it's a nice plain book, so that's actually why I bought it. But no, I don't really want Temptress sitting on me coffee table. But I thought for £1 for a hardback book, actually I might even have a little browse through it and see if it's worth reading. But you never know. You just never know. I also bought one of these canvases, and that was actually only £1 as well. And I bought that because I'm going to use it in a DIY that's coming up. Yeah, and I thought for £1, I wanted A4 size, they didn't have it. So this is 25 by 20. But yeah, I will show you what I'm going to do with that in my next video. I also bought a couple of food things. My husband picked these up. He likes sort of American style candy. And it's just like nuts. They're called Mr. Tom's. And I think they're just like, can you remember peanut brittle? I think that's kind of what they like. So that you get how many, 4 in a pack for £1. Again, 25p each. He also picked up some of these latte dimes, and you get 3 of those in a pack for £1. And they had at the till they had these reduced the super noodles and the loaf. Sorry about that. Peaches is on the windowsill. Get down, Peaches. Come on, Peachy. So yeah, so I bought 4 packets of these super noodles, and these are the chicken and herb ones, and they were reduced to 25p. I don't know how many calories is in. So as per 100 grams, so there's what, 81 grams in there. So a half a packet is 150. Got 300 calories in a little packet of them, and they're only like quite small. So in a half a packet, they must think a half a packet's a portion. Well, a half a packet's not really going to fill anybody realistically, is it? Anyway, I got 4 of those, and that kind of brings us to the end of my Poundland. But I did pop into B&M Bargains. No, I didn't. I popped into Home Bargains, and I picked up a few bits from there. I picked up some of this Oasis dried floral foam. So these are for dried flowers rather than the green is normally for fresh flowers that you would soak, but this is more, I think it's more dense for an arrangement I'm going to do. So I picked up one of those, and that was 85p. I picked up a box of Nice and Easy, but I sat on the box, so it's all smashed up. And it's just getting to that time again, the dreaded root time. So it's a Nice and Easy, and it's ultra natural beach blonde. So I'll be popping one of those on my hair to get rid of my unsightly roots. I think that was $3.49, maybe $4.49. I also picked up some of these lentil and jalapeno lime crisps. So apparently they're only 70% fat and 13% protein, and in the whole bag there's only 469 calories, and I'm imagining they're going to be pretty hot because the jalapeno and lime taste, and they're just made from lentils. and they were 49p. I also got some food bags just to chuck things in the smoothie, in the freezer. I'm making banana smoothies at the minute, and I always freeze my bananas, so I got some more freezer bags, and you get 500 bags for 69p. I also got this Maggie's sweet, oh, it's for halloumi. I absolutely love halloumi. I'm not really eating it at the moment, but couldn't resist it when I seen it. So it's just like halloumi rub, and it's sweet chilli, and I think that was 39p. I also got, actually those were for my son, but he's away to sea now. He must have forgot I got them. Some pistachios. He also picked up a can of this hooch as well, which is pink hooch, and it's raspberry lemonade. It's only 4% alcohol, so got one of those. Picked up some gel for the boys. I picked up this casserole seasoning, which is Bisto. It's chicken casserole seasoned mix, so it's just like a herby chicken gravy really. And I got some more hair gel, the same as the last one. And the last thing I got was this throw for the, well, actually, do you know, I might actually put it down here, I'm not sure yet, or it might just go over the bottom of my bed. I have got quite a few throws up there, so, but I was hoping it was going to work over the arm of my sofa, because my furniture in here is really like light. I always like to try and protect the arms, and I just like this like waffle design. I don't know if you can see it, and that was only $12.99, and the size of that is 150 by 200 centimeters. But I just like that white sort of cotton. Alternative, if it doesn't work down here, I'll put it in the bedroom. But yeah, I really liked the design of that. So that kind of brings us to the end of my haul. It wasn't very big, and I did just throw in, as you can probably see, the second part of my video was videoed on a different day from the first part, because my hair's up on the first part of the video. So, and I just sort of snuck in that cheeky little home bargains haul as well. So anyway, that brings me to the end of my haul. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button. If you would like to subscribe, I would be very, very grateful. And hopefully I will see you in my next video.